Okay, I'm here. I just got to get everything set up here. All right. Cool. Cool. So we're going to be trying out a couple of new mods. Like I said, we're going to try. I'm trying this 3D sound out. I heard Dark Fox was using it in his stream, and wow, man, I'll tell you what, it just in my headphones, I was just like, wow, that's really, really deep. And we're gonna check out Rax's Ultra Cloak Thunder Cloak mod, and we're gonna take a look at the LOD water fix, the LOD Realistic 2 water fix, because yeah. Remember, I was complaining about that. The how the water, when you go on the lake, you're heading towards the lake, towards Lakeview Manor, and you look at the lake, and it was like half like this, and then it looked like it was spun around. Well, that was the LOD. I found the water fix for it, so it doesn't do that. It's not supposed to do that now. We're not going to get, because that really just one of those things, man. All right. Where were we? We were in Hilgrin's tomb. Well, maybe they'll come in and watch. I know my stream gets shared to Dark Fox's Discord, and it gets shared to Rev's Discord. So I don't know how to share. I don't know how to set up a bot. So I would have it share on my Discord server, but I don't know how to set up a bot. So, but we're gonna see how this sounds. It sounds a little deeper. Maybe it's just me. Wow. I can really tell the difference. Okay, we can shut this off. We're not going to need it. You know what I need? You know what I need to do? I just need to go ahead, stick that on favorites, so that I can just turn it off when I need to turn it off. I can hear the difference, but it's supposed to be better outside, so we'll see how it goes. We're headed for Fort Dawnguard. Why is he one? Just wondering.
What is it, Thane?
Oh, okay. I guess we're... It does sound a lot deeper, don't it? Oh, yeah. I can hear things a lot better. The birds and stuff, it just seems like the sound is standing out more clear than. And it looks like I don't see any problems with the LOD fix. I don't see anything out of the ordinary. If anything, it's helping the real bright ass blue doesn't seem like it's happening as much. Oh, wait a minute. Who the fuck is that? Oh, look. It's the revelers. When will my mom... I don't know.
Friend. It's good to see another
I actually
merry
had to
soul
start
enjoying this fine
almost
day.
all the way over.
But you look
I'm
tired.
back down to
Come,
5 way
share a
stations
bottle
done,
of
and I'm
honey
working
brew
on
mead
the...
with me. You've never had a taste
Damn
of
it.
sweet honey brew?
I actually had
Why,
to go
it's
back
only
to
the
5
finest
way
mead
stations
outside of
done, and I've
Sovngarde.
got
It's
the interior
sweetness is
done
like a
for
fair maiden's kiss
the mansion,
on a
and
starry night.
I got it
And it's
placed. I
got
just got to
enough
put the
kick to
wall
put a
around
frost
it and the
troll on
rest
his
of the shit,
hindquarters.
and then I can start
But
placing
enough
more
talk. Come, won't you share
way
a drink with me
stations.
and my companions? Nothing like fine spirits to help raise your... well, your spirits. Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
But yeah, anyway. Did you turn your exposure down? I turned my exposure down to 0.2. Oh, you disabled Frostfall? Ugh. You might have to start your, to be honest with your brother, you might have to start your game over because when you just disable stuff like that, it bloats your save. Whoa, hello. Hello. What is that? Search Bandit Warrior? Oh, he got a meat pie. Because when you just disable mod, you shouldn't disable a mod midway through a playthrough, because what happens is that the scripts are still running in the background, and it will bloat your save up, and it could potentially cause crashes. When yeah, it's because you've been playing Subnautica so much. When I get my way stations mod done, you'll like that a lot better. Okay, I need to go to Riften, so we'll go this way. You'll really like the new version. I'm gonna do a couple versions though. I'm gonna do one without NPCs, and then that'll be done. And I'm gonna do one with NPCs and a standalone follower. But I have to get the whole thing done without NPCs before I do the NPCs one. So it's just going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more to it, is what it is. And I'm working on getting it Frostfall compatible. so that Frostfall recognizes the... And I think a lot of it was because I didn't have the dwelling keyword on my cells. But I got a page that recognizes heat sources. I got a page to figure out how to make it so the game will... Frostfall will recognize heat sources in my mod. But it says that you can't use a cooking pot anywhere near it, so that kind of kills the yeah, that kind of kills the fire in, you know, inside. It might work, I don't know. Ooh, what's going on over there? Ooh. Ooh. No. Getting all misty and shit. But yeah, I can't do this. I gotta have...
Look! Look!
There, now we're back to proper. I don't know how long it'll last, but... Yeah, I think a lot of that was because it didn't have the Cloak type dwelling on the cells. I think that's one of the requirements of Frostfall, to recognize that you're getting warmer. I think. I'm not really sure, but... Figure we kill that troll, help that Stormcloak out.
Watch it! What are you doing? I'm on your side! What are you doing?
You attack my fucking... You attack my guy and then... You ask me what am I doing, fucker? Did I catch a bounty for that? I don't think I did, but no. Who's this guy? No, it's just a courier. Yeah, here's how you cure that. Here's how you cure that, Doug. You open your magic menu, you go to all, and you scroll down with Frostfall, and you click on the options for Frostfall, and then you hit your power, and this comes up, and what you want to do is you want to all options, and you click on exposure, and then you click on exposure rate, and it'll tell you what your exposure rate is. Default is 1. So you can decrease it down. I have mine set at 0.2, so that's how you fix that. That'll keep you from getting cold so quick. Hope that helps. I gotta check something. I didn't share this stream at all, so there's 6 people. That's cool. I didn't share this stream at all on any social media or nothing. I'm gonna see how it does without sharing. But yeah, I like this 3D sound mod. It really provides a background, a pretty damn good background. I'd like to do a 3, I would have liked to have it applied to the music too, but it doesn't. Oh, you'll go back to playing it. I said the same thing about Skyrim. I'm fucking done playing Skyrim for a long time, blah blah blah, and here I am playing it. Here I am doing it again. But yeah, you got away from it because you started playing Subnautica so much, which I want to play Subnautica so bad. After watching the Mighty Jingles playing out his game. I got jumped by a bear. What in the actual fuck? I didn't even see that bear. He didn't fucking make no noise or nothing. He just jumped me. Sure won't be the last time. Well, like I said, we'll be doing a. I'll be having way stations done pretty soon. Well, as soon as I can get it done. I wasn't gonna stream today at all. I was just gonna work on my mod, but I decided I better go ahead and stream some. There's one of them damn gray goats. Rugger will take care of him. Let's see if I can get some iron ore. Sure. Ah, son of a bitch. Damn it, Gregor. The hell's wrong with you?
What is it, Thane?
Yeah, I definitely don't want to screw it up again because I had gotten so far. I had like 16 way stations done, and I loaded it up, and three of the cells were broken. And I'm like, oh, and I tried to fix it, and I couldn't. I was like, son of a bitch. But I know what I did wrong, so. And why is this?
We've stopped. What is it?
There we go. It's adding an iron ore. But yeah, I figured out how what I'm gonna do is every time I get a new way station placed, I'm gonna just go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and save it and make a backup, and that way if I screw up again, I'll do versions. Like I'm at version 5 because I have 5 way stations done. When I get the mansion done, that'll be the end of version 5, and then I'm gonna go ahead and when I get number 6 done, I'll make another folder and make a version, copy the plug-in and stick it in there just that way if I fuck up again, I can just revert back one version and I don't lose all the shit that I lost before. Because that really drove me fucking bug shit, man. That drove me fucking bug shit, losing all that losing all that work. I was like, oh no. And then I realized it's because I had been doing it in the middle of the night and not getting any sleep in an attempt to get it done. Well, there's some more iron ore. Hey, Tim.
We've stopped. What is it?
Nothing, Gregor. Nothing at all. Me and Gregor's headed back for Fort Dawnguard. Can you hear the difference in the sound effects? If you're wearing headphones or even if you're not. I can hear it. Just sounds deeper, maybe? Is a way to... I guess that's a way you could describe it, is it sounds deeper. Says Riften's up this road, but... Oh no, see that just goes that way, huh? No, we're gonna go this way. I still haven't uninstalled my own Waystations mod because I want to uninstall it then reinstall the new one when it's finished. No, I'm talking about the sound effects, Tim. I just installed 3D sound, true 3D sound effects. And I can kind of tell it just sounds like, to me it sounds like when he's running up, behind me and hearing the noise behind me. And the birds seem to be a little louder. Not louder so much as they don't sound like they're right on top of me.
Hey, be careful. Victory or Sovngarde!
Accidentally hitting you?
Let's see what you've got.
Fucking work? Really? Give me my arrow back. I'll take that too. You can hear, yeah, you can actually hear it? Cool, that's fucking awesome. And we're going to be checking out a couple of new mods. A couple other new mods. And what quest do I have up that's giving me a marker that fucking close by? Miscellaneous. Hmm. And another one of the mods we're going to be checking out is Rax's Ultra Cloak and Thunder Cloak. Now, his Thunder Cloak, he originally made that and named it Thunder Cloak after my one character, Thor Thundercock. So that was cool. And he made Ultra Cloak, so I got that installed, and we'll see how that works. But I found an LOD fix for realistic waters too, and I ain't gonna be able to really check that till I get someplace in till I get to the lake. Yeah. Damn. We fucking wrecked that motherfucker. I probably should. That's another. I didn't hear him. I didn't see him. She's got blood all over her leg. It'll fade. So far, there's quite a few mods that I do find quite useful. See, now I see that there bear. Fucking bears be ragdolling like a mofo. Give me my shit back. But yeah, I highly I recommend this True 3D sound. I like it. Even the wind sounds a little better. And for my way stations mod, when I make the NPC version, I'm gonna make two versions of the NPC version. Oh yeah, Doug, Tim knows. Tim knows. He's downloaded mods for that I put up on Xbox One. Why? Where is my? That's gotta be it. Yeah. But I'm gonna make a couple versions of. Do we got floaty rocks? It looks like we do. Got some floaty rocks there. Oh. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make two versions. I'm gonna make one with vanilla characters and that'll be for the Xbox. And then I'm gonna make one with a standalone, which isn't gonna be for the Xbox. Now, Tim, you said You said my photo studio with the NPCs works, everything works good there, right? Tim's kind of my tester for the Tim's kind of my tester for for the Xbox mods, because I don't have an Xbox, so I can't really test it if it works or not. I wished I could, but I can't. This fucking thing, I'll tell you what. And I haven't... I'm thinking about putting another way station in right by Iverstead. Because I don't have one in this version, but in the new version I think I'm going to put one in by Iverstead, and then... Not Iverstead, but Shorestone. Okay, so that tells me that I can make a version for Xbox when I make the vanilla NPC version. That tells me we have no problems there. Because there's going to be, let's see, there's going to be the caretaker NPC, and there's going to be a follower as a house Carl. Yeah, good luck with that. But there's going to be a house Carl in the longhouse, and I think 3 or 4 guards, maybe 5. 4 outside, 4 that patrol outside, and then I'm going to have 1 inside, plus the house Carl. But I have to make a separate cell for the guard barracks. I thought about building like adding in like another house as the guard house, but I may just go ahead and do it like in the basement, put the guard house down in the basement. Oh yeah, I will. That's why it's gonna probably take longer than the first one took. You're getting Noble Skyrim? That's cool. If I could figure out how to do a texture replacer for Xbox, I'd put my roads mod out. I think what I'd have to do is make a dummy make an ESP and actually figure out the road texture in and change it in Creation Kit to use the textures from from the roads and then pack it up that way. It's the only thing I can think of. She's gonna have a sandwich. A Horker loaf sandwich. Is it bread? And an apple pie. Yeah. Well, see, the problem with it is like I said, is that when I port them, like I tried to port Elma to Xbox, and it just wouldn't port, man. It was causing crashes, and I'm not sure why. It was acting like the well, see, I don't know who she is. I mean, I know how to port them from Legendary Edition to Special Edition. Like, I ported Elma, it was no big deal. I've ported Nemulos, no big deal. But see, the problem with it is with Xbox, if you make a standalone follower, I don't know if you can use, I could use the new textures, but I'd have to give them a default outfit. So like when you take all their armor, you can't make them naked. They go to the automatic default outfit. Hey Rax, we're gonna check your mod out as soon as I get out to Fort Dawnguard. I mean, I know you said there's a copy of the Ultra Cloak in Fort Dawnguard, but where is it at in Fort Dawnguard? Because I don't want to have to go look around too hard for it. Speaking of which, last stream we spent yeah, we'll do this. Which one's which? I want that one. That's the heavy armor version. Why do I have the... And I need these. There. Hey, Angry Wolves. I don't know. I think I might have missed where you said in Fort Dawnguard there. Nope. Okay, that's what I was looking for. It's near the forge. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, I had to change outfits again. We did the barbarian girl last stream, so Figured I'd change into the sexy lingerie outfit this time. At least for a little while. I gotta make a new one.
All I'm asking is that you clean up once in a while. How you can find anything in your half of the place is beyond me.
I'd rather spend more time in the mine hauling up
Wow,
iron
that
than
3D
doing woman's
sound
work
is
keeping
really...
the house clean.
I'll have you know I can haul up just as much iron as you in a day, and still manage to clean up my messes.
Think so, huh? Maybe
What time is it?
put
6:04.
some septums behind that boast.
Shit.
You have yourself a bet.
I probably should think about... Really? Well... Leave it to Gregor to whip out his torch. Ah! Well, yeah. See, I don't know none of these people. I don't even know how to. I mean, I know how to contact them. If I could figure out what exactly the problem is, that's not the one I wanted. If I could figure out what exactly the problem is, I'd port Nemulos over and I'd port Elmo over and because I'm gonna and my new followers that way. I just haven't figured out what exactly the problem is. I don't know if it's because something about Creation Kit or what it is. Of course, I should run my Bethesda launcher and see if Creation Kit's been updated.
Keep your eyes open.
My camera's dark. Well, there's not much I can do about that. I got it. I got my lights on. Ain't nothing changed. I'll see what I can do here. Let's see. Video capture device. Properties. Configure video. Advanced settings. Brightness. There we go. I'll turn the brightness up some. There. Okay. That should do it. Better? Hey, demonic.
We'll show those faithless dogs who this land belongs to.
Yeah, we already did.
Fight, or die well.
We fought, and nobody died. I'm just gonna keep going on until I don't care if it gets dark. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Is that? No, I was just seeing things. I thought I saw ore up there, but I guess it was just the things. Yeah, I don't know why all of a sudden started being darker than it was, because I haven't changed nothing since the last time I streamed. It might be this light bulb, to be honest. It's probably getting ready to go out. I haven't changed the light bulb in there since we moved in, so. And this camera doesn't have a built-in light, so. Eventually I want to set up for a green screen. I have the fabric to do it. I'd have to like totally rearrange my room. I mean, I got really limited space. I think my room's 8 by 8, maybe? Yeah, I think my room's like 8 foot by 8 foot, so. Yeah, I know. I'd like to be able to export her face gen, because it turned out really well. I try to get it. I've tried to get it as close in race menu on Legendary Edition as I could get it. I would like to see if they're gonna do an Elder Scrolls 6, it should be an Elsewhere. Just say it. That's because Doug doesn't eat too much soy products. That's why he's got all that free testosterone running around. No soy boys around here, buddy. While I'm thinking about it, damn it. Stop running, damn. Trying to get it to go to first person. Well, it looks like the LOD fix worked. I can't really tell but yet, but I think it's working. Are the sheet here? No. I don't know if they'll do it, what they're gonna do. I really think the next Elder Scrolls game you won't be able to make mods for it like you can with Skyrim. I really think that's going to be the case. I'd rather not have to fight these guys. Hey, watch what you're doing. Ah, shit, they saw me. Fucking pyromancer.
Damn you!
Fucking pyromancers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, is that it won't be free. Now I gotta find a fucking road. Fucking great. I'm fucking lost. Okay, it's right here someplace. I just ran over the road and didn't even fucking know how I did it. Is that it? Yes. Cryomancers, pyromancers, all of it. Has he got his torch out? Yeah. I do not need my lantern if he's gonna have his torch. I don't think. No. Even though I can't see jack diddly shit. I do need my lantern. 'Cause I can't see shit. There we go. Yeah, only 29 more days to my birthday. Wow. The water sounds really good.
All right. Hand over your
Are you
valuables,
stupid?
or I'll gut you like a fish.
Never should have come here. Yeah, damn you! Enough! This ends now!
You're right. He must have been stupid. That's added by a mod. I don't know which mod adds that, but that lantern, that light post, lantern post, I don't know what mod adds that. I think it is, I don't know. It's
What is it, Thane?
Oh, hey, Bill. Welcome back. That's not on special. This is special edition. I don't have it on special edition yet. That's on my legendary edition right now. I make it what I'm doing though. Know that I don't have Lanterns of Skyrim for special edition.
When will you fools learn? Stab. Fucking vampires. Did she give me that shit? Magic. Active effects. Nope. She didn't give me that shit. Hey, Spectre. There's another one. So much for you. No, I call her dead. I'm going to take that because I want to see how it looks. How that I want to see how the that outfit looks, because if it looks pretty cool, I think I'm going to pull it and see if I can use it for a follower. For a mage follower. Still don't have campers up here. Need something?
Where'd she come from?
Alright, I want to check something here. Wow, that's... See, I didn't advertise the stream on Facebook or Google or nothing, and we got quite a few people here. That's cool.
I'm impressed you could find a moth priest so quickly.
Does he have the scroll all I can
For the
ship?
reading? Yeah. Just let the old man know when you're ready.
Okay, read that shit.
My trip to Skyrim has become quite the adventure. Ah, my rescuer. It's good to see you again.
Right, right.
It's not exactly the hospitality I'm used to, but your man Isran has seen to my needs well enough. And might I add, this is a remarkable fortress. I have colleagues back home that would love to study this place in detail.
Yeah. Are you gonna read the Elder Scroll or what?
Oh, most certainly. Let's find out what secrets the scroll can tell. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now.
No, I don't know
One
how to
contains the
manipulate
ancient
light.
secrets of the dragons, and the
I don't know
other
how to
speaks of
manipulate the light
potency
in
of
my
ancient
ini
blood.
file, so I use ELFX.
Vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls. I must rest now. The reading has made me weary.
Yeah?
Come on, old man. You should get some rest.
I gotta speak to Serana. Hey, Serana! Yo!
Do you have a moment to talk?
Sure, if you quit walking away.
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking. Half the people in your little crew would just as soon kill me as talk to me. That doesn't exactly make me want to open up. I got a warmer welcome from my father, and that's saying something. Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just a means to an end. We need to find my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it. Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Yeah.
Wait, that almost makes sense. There's a courtyard in the castle. I used to help her tend a garden there. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful. Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look. True. But I know a way we can get to the courtyard without arousing suspicion. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Okay.
It's around the side of the castle. Let's move.
First things first. We gotta go find this, we gotta go this way. I think it's over here. Book. Iron ingots. Notebook. Ah, I see it. Spell, Ultra Cloak.
What is it, Thane?
And we'll read this here, Spell Tome. Okay. Spell Tome Ultra Cloak. Combination of cloaks which surround the caster for 45 seconds. Nearby enemies take 10 points of frost and stamina damage. Damage per second. 10 points of shock and half magicka. 10 points of fire. And targets on fire, undead, take 10 points solar damage. Chance of being flung away grants 25% resistance to ice and fire. And luminosity. What the fuck is luminosity? Well, we'll learn that spell right quick. I don't want to favorite that item. I just want to learn it. Okay, and that would be under Conjuration, I believe. No. Destruction. Ultra Cloak.
Look, you shouldn't be doing that.
Yes? What did you need?
That's pretty cool, man. Bright as fuck. Does it hurt Serana? No. Going to disenchant. Helmet of Insight. Yeah, I got. If I can see it on the screen, it's really small though. Okay, we're gonna go find a bed for the night here. There'll be one in here. Mm, 9 hours. Well, like I said, Doug, as soon as I get it. Bit hungry and thirsty, okay. As soon as I get it done. So now we're headed back up to Castle Volk here.
Carrot? What's that mean? Okay, and we're gonna save right there. Get rid of that. Don't need that auto save. Don't need that quick save. And we're gonna just make a new save. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom. Okay. You haven't seen Dragon Ball? No, I never watched Dragon Ball Z. I've seen a couple episodes of it, but I don't know the terminology of it.
What is it, Thane?
What is it? It is me turning off my lantern. I think we're gonna... Oh, no. It's not what I want to do. Let's see. Apparel. And I think we're gonna go for... this armor. I don't want that. I want... that. 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 And I gotta take that off, and that off, and those off. I'll go for the dragon scale armor for a little while. I actually need my... Damn it, that's not what I wanted to do. I need my apparel here. Crystal Dragonite Shield. Where's it at? Right. That Thunder Cloak should... That Thunder Cloak should make fighting vampires a little bit easier. I guess my life... I'm alright. I guess... I don't know, I just... Hasn't been... Other than having to rebuild my way stations mod. See, the nice thing about the rebuild of the way stations mod is not only did I seriously rebuilt it. All the meshes, like the interiors and everything, is all retextured, and the interiors for the way station is interiors for the pretty much everything is retextured. I gotta get out of this place, out of Dayspring Canyon. Yeah, so yeah, and with the mansion, everything is retextured, the inside and out. So that it will look a lot better. And it looks like it's going to really stand out good with blend in with vivid landscapes too. But yeah, it should look, everything should work out pretty good with the with way stations now.
Where'd you come from?
Oh well,
Done
must
and
have run
done.
off.
Well, I don't use first person very often. I definitely don't use it while she's just walking. It's just not in my list of things to do. But I like using it in third person. Or I like walking in third person. Sometimes I'll run it. I do my running. I'll run in first person because it's easier on the graphics card. It's easier on FPS. I'm getting about 40 to 45 FPS right now in this area, which is pretty good because alpine forest is like the pine forest. It's hard on FPS because of the falling pine needles or the falling aspen leaves. Now I could now there was a mod that was on Legendary Edition that disabled the falling aspen leaves and the falling pine needles, and you'd be surprised how much you'd be surprised how much FPS you get back with just those two mods. But it wasn't ported over to Special Edition, so. But I'm thinking about making my own personal port of it, and I'm gonna see if I don't even remember who made it, but I'm gonna make my own personal port of it, just for my own personal use, just so I can pick up some extra FPS. It's a performance mod. Yeah, if you run in first person, it increases your FPS. It's not so hard on your graphics card because it doesn't have to render your character. There's no one of them insane fucking deer. Oh, I know how you feel. Like, I could never go on carnival rides, man. Especially like anything that goes around in a circle or is built to make you dizzy. I could never ride those. My thing was always the Ferris wheel, and you know, but anything that like spins you around and anything like that at the carnival, I can't ride those, man. I'll get sick as a dog. That's why I worked in the games. And with my MS, I really couldn't do it now because my equilibrium would be so fucked up I wouldn't be able to walk. I can barely walk now. This week I'm living with MS. Yeah. I like watching Dark Fox's modding streams because I learn little bits I pick up that I didn't know. Like today I learned how he was changing the colors, the lighting on the meshes.
Someone do something! I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
What, really?
Let's see. I have a letter here from Quintus Navale in Windhelm. He said it was urgent. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Oh, I gotta go back to Windhelm. Alright, well I know what I gotta do. I gotta go to Windhelm. For the white vial. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't know. I haven't been on. I can ride boat. I can get on boats. But even I haven't been on anything larger than like a, I think the largest boat I ever was on was a 24-foot yacht. Oh, that sucks, Rex. But yeah, so I was watching Dark Fox's stream, and I was trying to figure out what he was doing in Nifscope to change the, like, the shininess of the mesh. Not really sure how he was doing it, because I have that. There's a couple of things, a couple of mods, my mods, where the armor looks too shiny. This isn't one of them. The armor she's wearing isn't one of them. Because it's preferably dark. It's darkened. That's got a lot to do with the texture itself, though. I darkened up the texture and everything. But I wanna make Raven's Dragon Scale armor. Yeah, I think that's... I think that's what it is, something in the spectral map. I'm just not really sure how he did it. I'm not real well versed in Nifscope. I mean, I can do mesh mashups and stuff like that, but that's easy stuff. Hey, Ace. I'm headed for Windhelm now. I see Ace showed up over on Twitch. Yeah, I'm headed for Windhelm. I just got a letter from Pontus Navalis, or whatever his name is, the guy in the potion shop, to do with the white file. So I got to go talk to him. So I got to go, and then I'm headed up to Fort Dawnguard. Not Fort Dawnguard. Not Fort Dawnguard. No, it's Ace. It's not. That's not what he was doing. He was trying to stop stuff from. He was trying to keep his cats from looking so bright white and shiny, and he was using something on the spectral maps and Nifscope. The lighting didn't have nothing to do with it. It was something in the mesh. It causes it to be shinier. If you really, I mean, I watch Dark Fox because he knows what he's doing when it comes to doing mods for Skyrim. He knows his business, man. I'll tell you what, he taught me most everything I know about it. I say most everything because there's things that I learned how to do on my own, like making custom shrines and making a map board that lets you teleport around. Doing mesh mashups, stuff like that. Now the mesh mashups is different. I got a on my YouTube channel, in my Skyrim tutorial, in my
Stormblade, it's an honor.
in my creation kit tutorials, I have a thing on how to do mesh mashups. Yeah, and he managed to do it. And something I'd have to sit there and play with. It's, you know, that's what he was doing. He was trying to sit there and play with it. I don't know enough about Nifscope and the mesh to be able to pull that off, so. But yeah, you're right. You're right, Bill. It is a lot to learn. Oh, now we got Dawn Guard patrols? Awesome.
Hmm?
See, now here's where I gotta. I don't know if I wanna. Because I didn't go any further on the companion's quest, so. I don't know if I can still become a vampire, and I don't know if I really want to become a vampire or not. Maybe next playthrough. I think maybe I'll do it the next playthrough, because this one I don't know. I should have done the companion. Should have finished up the companion's quest. Yeah, see, that's how he was doing all that. I was listening to him, and I was watching, but I was in the process of working on my own mod, so I was just kind of using it as something to listen to. Well, I don't want to play as a vampire right now because I haven't even became a werewolf yet. But if I play as a vampire, I can't finish a companion's quest. But to get the last to get that stone of Baron Zaya that's in Yorvaskr, I gotta become a werewolf. So it's kind of funny. So I'm gonna have to not play as a vampire. I really want to. He's so fast. I pick up bits and pieces. Yeah, that's that does make it hard. He does move pretty fast, don't he? I mean, if I could figure it out in Nifscope, I'd do a tutorial on it. To where you can just, you know, and do it the way I do it and explain it. You started over Skyrim, Doug? I didn't even see that you were playing. Yeah, I know. I know, Ace. I just haven't hadn't finished the companions before I went. I hadn't even started the companions when I went up there the first time. Darren Green, welcome to the stream. Oh, this armor, yeah, this is my crystal Dragon Guard armor that I made. CBBE. It's out on special Nexus Suspicion edition. All right, Tim, talk to you later. Yeah, I'm not really worried about it. I'm probably not going to become a vampire, and I'm probably not going to stay a werewolf because I still have to go back and finish that quest, so. But I'm trying to get. I'm gonna have to go to. Later, Anger Wolves. I'm gonna have to go to the Soul Cairn. First, I gotta make it. First, I gotta get to Windhelm, and then I gotta make it up to Castle Volkir. And I've been trying to consider how I'm going to do this because I need to go. Yeah, it's trip planning. I mean, yeah. I need to go to like I said, I need to go to Windhelm, but I also need to go up there. So what I may do is go to Windhelm and then go across on the North Road, and then go up through Dragon's Bridge and try to get up there that way. Why does the sky look like that? You mean so blue? That's from two mods. Dolomite Weathers and Realistic Clouds. Realistic Northern Clouds and Dolomite Weathers. Does look nice and blue, don't it? Love them.
Yes? What did you need?
Darren, can I run on this mod? Sure, I can run. See? I just don't. Running all the time is not immersive. Yeah, I like the way the sky looks. That was when I found Dolomite Weathers and it did that to the sky and it made it look that blue. I was just like, damn. That's great. Yeah, the annoying Soul Cairn. I have never found that horse. That horse that's in the Soul Cairn, I never found all the shit for him. Well, I look at it this way. About the walking thing. I look at it this way. If I was actually in Skyrim, we wouldn't be running like this all the time. Because by the time you got halfway down the road, you know, you get about so far, you get down here like this, you get down here, and you'd start to get tired. And you'd be back to walking. Because eventually you get tired, so... no. Dolomite Weathers, I don't know how he did that. I'm really not sure how he did that. I just know it works and I like it. But yeah, I like to walk because plus I see a lot of things in the game that I might have missed, especially with vivid landscapes, because like the iron ore and everything, the ores really stick out. And you see enemies usually a long time before they see you. So, and you know, I do that in Fallout 4 too. I walk everywhere because yeah, I know I've had the guy come up to me about the horse, but I never found his skull or nothing like that. I never really took the time. I know it ends up letting you be able to summon the horse so you can ride him, but I'm not real big on riding horses. I got a horse. Yeah. I got a horse. His name is Thundernuts. Well, I tried Vivid Weathers too, but when it rained, oh my god, my FPS just dropped dramatically. Even when I wasn't streaming. So that's why and then I switched to Dolomite, and I was just like, yeah, I like Dolomite. But the best thing is, out of all the stuff I've done, my mod that I'm pretty much the most proud of is this fucking road mod. Cause these roads look awesome, man. They don't look like they were just laid yesterday, you know. Doesn't look like the stones were just laid yesterday. It's looks like they've been here for a couple hundred years, like they should look. Worn down and everything, so... And I really like the way it turned out. And it just matches really well with vivid landscapes. I didn't think I'd get into Fallout 4 either, Ace, but once I got playing it and I had all the DLCs and everything, I got to really liking it, and I've made mods for Fallout 4. Oh no, Rax, I changed my mind on that because One thing I noticed with Skyrim and Special Edition both is that there's a difference between Legendary Edition and Special Edition. Is the grass and stuff. Like some places in Legendary Edition doesn't have grass on the roads at all, but there is on Special Editions. What level am I? I don't know. 51. So the problem with it is, with the road mod is that doing that, it just, I don't know how compatible it would be in between the two versions. So see, there's some ore right there. I really like how the ore stands off the background.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah.
Done and done.
Oh, thanks for the subscription, Darren. Let's go down here and pick this bear apart here. Get his shit. Coming up on my way station. Yeah, Rax. There's a lot of extra. There's a lot when there's the grass is thicker too. So I got to thinking about it. I said, you know what? Screw it. It's just not. You know, trying to make the two compatible. I just was like, nah, fuck it, man. So, I already got that up.
Who's there? Something?
What are you doing? Gonna wear that tail as a belt.
Right in the...
Done and done.
Did I hit her where I thought I hit her? No. Yeah, I did hit her in the ass. It went right through her. Flawless ruby. Yeah, lockpick. Water skin. Don't care about that. I'll take my arrows back. And an ebony sword. Fucking assassins. What's this? I saw a mod that where you had skin and animal like Far Cry has. Yeah, that's... There's ways to... What is that? Nothing, I guess. There's ways to do that. I could make a mod to where you could be like a Khajiit. I could make a follower mod with like Khajiit skin and whatnot, but I've never made a Khajiit follower. All my followers have been Nords, except for no, Akasha Banks was a red guard, and Ray Tasha is a red guard. Now I am going to put one of the way stations right here, just like this one is, in the new way stations, in my remake I'm making of it, but some of it's going to be fixed. Because, like, that, I'm going to have all this stuff, like the workbench and the anvil and the tanning rack and all that, and it'll be on, because it's each way station is going to be a 2-floor structure.
What did you need?
And it's on the second floor. But yeah, that'll all be on the second floor, so see, there's a mistake. I see it. Let's go ahead and iron ingots. There. I made a dark elf standalone follower. She didn't really work out that well. She didn't, you know. But most of my followers have been Nords, because I'm a Nord nationalist. And I always sign my the books I make in Skyrim. Alright, talk to you later, Rax. I always make my books in Skyrim. I always sign them with Mighty Nine the Nord. Actually, I sign them, I remain Mighty Nine the Nord. And I got that from the only character that signs a letter like that is the Jarl from Falkreath, when he sends you that letter. Speaking of letters, okay, so now I gotta go see this guy since I'm on the way. You want a book? Which book do you want, Doug? Or do you want to learn how to make your own? Making your own isn't that hard. It's really easy. Ace, yes. That's my mod author's name is the Mighty Nine. I'm on the Nexus. I got quite a few mods up. About 30 something mods. For both Skyrim, Skyrim Special Edition, and Fallout 4. This fucking paper, I'll tell you what. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this now? Oh, just a scuba dealer.
This one has something sweet for the fellow traveler, if it entices.
I was thinking about making a book cover for the Waystations mod, using the Dragonborn book as a template, and just making the cover for the book. I know I could do it. That's just Photoshop work. I know I could do it. I already got my... And another thing I put in my special edition, or in my new Waystations mod, is when you go into the Waystation, I have the damn it now. I have my logo, which I don't know if you guys can see it on the stream right now or not, but it's the Skyrim logo with the lightning fist holding the lightning bolt, or the American flag fist holding the lightning bolt, that I've used for a long time. Kona Coffee actually made that mesh for me. She made it on a blender, I think. And then I've added that into... I made a chest with that on the front of it, with my symbol on the front of it from this mod, and I've made the altar with that symbol on the front of it. Oh, you mean real life? Oh no, I don't know. I don't have anything like that. I used to try to sell t-shirts, but you know what? After I was selling coffee mugs and stuff, somebody bought one of the coffee mugs, and they didn't get it. It was from Teespring, and they bought it, and they didn't get the coffee mug, and then I didn't get paid for them buying it, but it showed that somebody had bought one. So if I could find a service that actually wouldn't screw me for like doing t-shirts and stuff, I'd have like t-shirts. That's why I don't use Teespring anymore, is because they screwed me. And I've tried all the other ones. Well, it looks like the LOD fix works. That's good to know. That was driving me crazy. Well, it wasn't that. They just, you know, I don't know if Amazon wouldn't have. What it was is you was able to make designs for the t-shirts. Like on Teespring you can make designs for the t-shirts, and then
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
And then people can buy the t-shirts. Now, if I could find a service that would make the t-shirts to order, that I could do that, I'd make t-shirts. I'd have them, I'd sell the t-shirts, but I don't trust Teespring. Fuck them, man. I don't trust them. Because they screwed over somebody on one of the coffee mugs that I made. At least I think they did. I never did hear back from her. Oh, wallpaper? That I could do. Surprised Serrano's like, it's so bright out here. What's a xenomorph? What game's that from? Well, we're almost to Windhelm. We're almost there. That's a whole lot of storm cloaks with bows. I love the footprints.
Keep your eyes open.
Oh, Dead Space? I don't do too many like mods that aren't you know, I don't put too much in Skyrim that I wouldn't see as partly lore friendly. Like my way stations of Skyrim mod that I'm working on right now, I'm trying to make it as lore friendly as possible. And the biggest complaint I saw some people had about it, that I was seeing that people had about it, was the auto refresh script was too overpowered because the chests all refresh on a daily basis. Well, I think I came up with a way around that. I'm gonna have an NPC called the Caretaker that goes around. He'll go around to each way station. You might see him on the road, you might see him at the way station, you know, whatever. But he'll go around to each way station, and that will explain why the chests get refilled. Is because he goes around and refills them. I just want to I want to figure out, I want to make a figure out some kind of horse armor piece, like the saddle, but do a mesh mashup for it, and so that the horse has like packs of stuff on his back and he follows the Caretaker around. Yeah, Ace, I wrote a script, one of the very few scripts I've ever wrote, because I'm not into scripting very heavy. I wrote a script to where containers refresh every 20 hours. You put the script on, like, let's say a chest that has the smithing, has ingots and stuff in it, and you take something out of the chest, you take the shit out of the chest, 20 hours later it refreshes. It refreshes the contents of the chest. Now, if you put it on a barrel that doesn't have anything in it, at all, what'll happen is you can put stuff in that barrel, and when it the chest auto refreshes, whatever's in the barrel disappears.
Got something for just about everybody
Like
in
a
here.
like a junk
Give a holler
barrel.
if you have any questions. My master can be a bit short-tempered, but I've learned so much from him.
Yeah, I got your letter.
Good to hear. You can be a difficult woman to find. Thankfully, those couriers are tenacious.
Yeah, you want to know how, something about
I
repairing
have
it?
some thoughts. There are 3 crucial elements. Some may be easier to find than others. On the top of the throat of the world is a patch of unmelting snow. No heat can touch it. Then we need the tusk of a mammoth, ground to a fine powder as only the giants know how. The final step is tricky. It requires the briar heart from a forsworn of the Reach. If you can bring me these materials, the file can again be made whole.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube being glitchy? Well,
come and browse my fine selection. Everything's fresh and delicious.
Bill, yeah, when
Assorted wares
you
and
can
tools
set
you
a
just
container
can't
to
live without.
respawn,
Come and see for yourself.
but on the vanilla respawn, but what happens is it only respawns like once every 30 days, and for like smithing supplies and stuff, I wrote this script that if you put it on the container, it refreshes every 20 hours, which is really good for like food and smithing supplies and a junk barrel, to where if you put like stuff that you don't need, stuff you have that you don't need, let's say this ancient Nord arrow and this ancient Nord axe. Why I got those, I don't know, but you put them in the junk barrel, and then when it refreshes, the junk barrel will be empty. They delete out of the barrel. They're not safe. It makes it so they're not safe storage is what it does, but it makes it so it deletes every day.
What is it, Thane?
But I got two other scripts that I didn't write them. I just got help writing them. I wrote them, but I didn't write them. If you understand what I'm saying. And what they do is a script that adds gold. That if you read a book, it adds gold to your inventory. And a script that the same script just for it adds a key, and that's how I've been doing all my house mods now. You got to buy for way stations you'll have to buy a book from Bellathor and to get the key, or if you find the book. If you find the book where I'm going to place it, which it won't be hard. It won't be real hard to find, but you'll have to fight your way through quite a bit of stuff to get to it. Curry Gaming Incorporated just featured one of my mods, my skooma mod, my skooma recipe mod on his channel. He didn't mention, he showed where you gotta go, where you go break into Ysolda's house to get the skooma recipe. What he didn't mention is that you can buy the skooma recipe from the Khajiits. Except it's going to cost you an arm and a leg. Like, well, I talk like that, Doug, because in my mind it's already done. So I just gotta follow through with what's in my mind. But you'll really like the main house. You'll really like the main house. The main house is really kind of cool. I like it. That throne though. Oh boy. That big ass dragonborn throne that I put in there. It's from a modder's resource. I don't even remember where I got it. I need to chase it down so I can I need to chase it down so I can give the guy credit for it. Of course, who knows? The guy might not even be making mods and resources anymore. No, that's that's to do with quests, Bill, and quests and quest scripting. I don't really know how to do that. Each of the see, here's the thing about the way stations. You won't be able to get into them unless you have the key. And to get the key, you have to buy the book or find the book. But the smithing chests that I put outside, you won't be able to open those unless you have the key. And the only way you can get the key is to buy the way station book, because the key's going to be in the Whiterun way station to all the smithing chests. It'd be a whole lot more involved. But then on top of it, once you buy the book and you get into the way stations, the only way you're going to get into the longhouse is you're going to find a journal in one of the way stations. I'm not going to say which one because I don't really know yet. And the journal tells you that one of the travelers had found a book in the
Who's there?
Fucking assassins. But anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, what it is that you'll find a journal that the traveler had found a book in one of the prior way stations, and he had it with him. He had found a book, but he lost it. He lost his knapsack in between that way station and the next way station. And he's going to say, well, I was checking this cave or something out, and I got set on by bandits or whatever happens to be in that dungeon that and you'll have to go find his knapsack, which will be in there, and then that will have the book to give you the key to the longhouse. Ace, yes, it will be. My way stations of Skyrim will be on special edition. I had one version of it up already, but it had like some serious problems as far as when I hit it on the Nexus when you went down the road to Karthwasten from Markarth. Somehow a square of water got up in the sky, and it caused you to be like you're underwater. And I went back and I tried to fix it. Creation Kit wouldn't let me delete this. It let me choose it, but then it wouldn't let me delete it, and I couldn't take it out. There was some reason I couldn't take it out. So, and there was one of the cells actually had the nav mesh was broke on it, so that was no good. The nav mesh bounds were broke, so I just started over. But I got it to where I can place houses now in the exterior and it doesn't break the nav mesh bounds when I cut the nav mesh because of the way I do it. Gen Cave figured out how to do that. And it's actually really easy. It's kind of difficult at first when you first figure it out. When you're first trying it, first couple of times, it's a little difficult. I did a tutorial on it on my channel. But once you get the hang of it, it's simple, man. It's simple. This way stations will be here too. But another thing I did for the new way station is there'll be lantern posts lighting your way to where the way station's actually at. And in the case of this way station right up here, I did it to where there's there's a path, and there's rocks, a rocky path. I changed the textures anyway of the ground to where you walk up like there'll be like a rocky path up to the way station. It'll still have the same it'll still have the same music. I don't remember if I put anything in this chest. Put anything in this one? Nope.
What is it, Thane?
We'll drive out the empire from this land that we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Oh,
Give fucking Serana a fucking... Yeah. Give Serana a alchemy station. She's on it, man.
Every one of us dies. But this land is ours, and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams.
Well, what I do is, for a lot of my interiors like this one, the interior from this...
Yes? What did you need?
...is the cow flop farm that I just copied and put into into my own cell. And I took out the NP, once it was in their own cell, I took out everything, I removed everything that needed to be removed. And then I added, like, this table, I took everything off of it, and I added on the stations and everything like this. Like, all that stuff and that stuff was already in Cow Flop Farm, and then I just added my own beds. And that was all in Cow Flop Farm. That was too, but I changed that. But I have a mod that I did for like these mannequins. I did a resource mod called the T.A.P Warehouse, and then I just merge it in. Let's see what my active effect is here. Exposure warm, cool. Okay, time is it? 3:17. Screw it. Yes and no. Bill, usually what I do is I try, if I use like, say a farmhouse, a certain kind of farmhouse. If I use a certain kind of farmhouse, I try to find an interior cell that is the same as linked, like, for instance, for a new way stations mod, I used the 2-level farmhouse, and what I used was in Riverwood, the Riverwood Trader. I said, okay, that's the kind of house I want, so that's my exterior model. For the interior model, so everything matches, so there's 2 doors and everything, I just copied the Riverwood Trader and I cleaned it all out and I redecorated inside of it. Guess you do the... Yeah, the exterior and the interior are separate because it's different cells. When you do the exterior model, you put that in the world and then you do the proper nav mesh cut, like I show how to do it in my tutorial. But a lot of the time I found out that if you do landscaping, like you flatten the land out, you use the landscaping tool and you flatten the vertices out and flatten the land, you also have to pull the nav mesh up out of the ground and then use you push it.
All right, hand over your valuables or I'll gut you like a fish. Nice try, but you don't scare me. I'm not...
Where'd you come from? That'll teach you.
These are the dumbest thieves in the world, man. I'll tell you what. Fucking refugees.
Free again.
Free again. Serana, quit raising refugees. Damn it. Hey, demonic. Guess what? What? I don't know what. Is this Vigilant Estendar gonna attack us? No. But yeah, Bill, what I would say is like if you see a certain interior that you like, say, or see a certain thing that you like, yeah, I would like to be able to do that, but you can't. So if you see a certain exterior model that you like, let's just say a farmhouse in the world, the easiest way to do it is just to go. The easiest way to do is just go copy the interior cell and then clean it out. Copy the interior cell into a whole nother cell, and then just clean it out of what you don't want in it. That's the easiest way to do it. But building your own castle, that's a big project. I would say don't go for like a big castle to start off with. Start with a small house and work your way up, you know, so you can figure out how things are done. Because that was a mistake I made. The first house mod I ever made, ever started working on, it was big. It was pretty big. And then I started doing this one called Thunder Mansion. It was four houses. The one from Whiterun, House of the Clan Battleborn, I think, inside, and it was like 4 of them all together, and it was hard. Well, there's only really a couple of castles in the game. There's the one in Solitude, the one in Windhelm, and then there's Dragon's Reach for exterior models, and then there's Fort Dawnguard. There is a resource mod, that gives you castle parts, but yeah, I would say start with a small house and work your way up. Like when I did the my Mighty Nines photo studio mod, that's what I did. I took the exterior mod. Serana, you just fucking shot me with a fucking ice spike. You suck. But yeah, for like the Mighty Nines photo studio, I took the Temple of Kinnereth, and then I copied the interior of the Temple of Kinnereth into a different cell, cleaned it all out, and then I added pieces inside. If you want something a little bigger, you know, with a couple of bedrooms or whatever,
this better be good.
Try an inn. But you got to make sure when you do copy a cell like that, that you have to, not only do you have to take out all the activators and all that stuff, but you have to make sure to make sure all the beds are unowned, or the one for your player is marked player, and that all the other beds are unowned. But also make sure that the door is unowned on the inside and on the outside, because if you don't, then you got the problem where you have to break into your own house after a certain time of night, because that particular place might be on lock list, where it locks at a certain time at night or a certain time of the day in the game. I had that problem so much. My very first my very first attempt at the way stations, I had that problem where the beds were owned. I was like, what the hell did I do wrong? And I realized, oh shit, that's right. What I usually do though is I just take the beds out that's there. I take them out. I replace them. Now, like with the way station mod, I mean everything in the way station mod. There's very few things that have the original vanilla textures. They're all, I've retextured everything, and I mean the interior meshes and the whole 9 yards, and that's just using NIF scope to point at the textures, and you have to include those in the mod. If you're going to release the mod, you have to include those in the mod, and they have to be properly pathed, or otherwise they show up as a purple missing texture, and that's never cool. It's been a lot of work to learn how to do it. But see, that's why I make the tutorials that I do. Is what I have learned how to do, I try to make a tutorial on it so that I can pass it along. Because when I first started making mods, I didn't know how to do nothing, man. Nothing. And it was really hard to find reliable sources to learn how to do things. A lot of what I learned how to do, I learned from Dark Fox, from his tutorials, because his were the most clear. Because with my MS, if somebody says, if it's a 3-minute tutorial on something and they hurry through it like bang 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 bang, it's like what, and I get totally confused, and I wasn't doing. I can't figure it out. That's why a lot of my tutorials, they may be 15-20 minutes long, but I go through and I show you everything I do to make it work. She feels chilly. Jeez, I wonder if I'm going to be able to make it to... she feels chilly. I guess we'll have to put that on, and to that, and where's it at? That. No, not that one. I didn't want that one. I want the one that's enchanted. Right? Well, another reason I make them like that, Bill, is because I forget how to do things myself. Like my custom shrine, I forgot how to do it. I was like, I want to put a custom shrine in here, but I'm like, oh shit, I forgot how to do it. So I had to go back and watch my own tutorial and teach myself how to do it again. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay. And because I made it easy to understand and step by step, it was easy for me to comprehend, because it was easy. Where'd that guy go that was just up there? Where the fuck did he go? I know he was there. There he is. He went over the hill. I lost him. Okay. We're gonna run because... Yeah, because I gotta get up here. I gotta get up past the fort so I can at least get up to the fort. Did this iron ore come back? That's right here. No, it did not. Okay.
Next Imperial I see is dead.
You heard him. The next Imperial he sees is dead. I'm gonna run until I get up. I'm gonna run until I get up to the way station. Who's this now?
Is someone there?
Someone doing something.
Get out the way, Gregory. And the game is not responding, and I think it just froze up. Sure as fuck did. Yep. It sure as fuck did. Well, I guess I shouldn't. That kind of sucked. Let's restart and go for my quick save. Good thing I quick saved. I hadn't quick saved in a little while though. I don't remember. Like the last time I quick saved was. Yeah, that happens from time to time. It don't happen very often with Skyrim Special Edition, but hey, man, that's it didn't do it at all last stream. It's alright though. I had quick saved and fairly close to where I was at, so. Don't remember quite where I was at.
What did you need?
Yeah, I was just on this side of the... I was just on this side of the fort, so it's no big deal. It's liable to happen again, too, so I'm gonna keep hitting quick save. No, it does that every once in a great while. It'll do that. Because I'm getting like 55, 56 frames a second right through there. Probably won't have that guy attack me. Although there is something I want to check here. I gotta go up there? Oh, that kind of sucks. And up on the throat of the world for the... I wished I had known that before I went up there. I would have... Oh, I see. I gotta go to Hierarchan Hall and go up that way. Alright, well, some other time. Yeah, I know. Magic... yeah, sometimes it's something to do with the magic do that too. But I have it happen just like when she's walking along. But it only, like I said, it only happens every once in a while. Like right now, it might not happen. It might not happen again for hours. Honestly, I think it's got something to, it's a RAM issue. Not a RAM issue with my game, with my machine. It's a RAM issue in the game. That it's a memory issue in the game. It's the only thing I can think of. Because I don't have any issues with I don't have any issues with my machine. My machine's like fucking pretty good. Pretty good gaming rig. I do know that I gotta get my ass to this way station. to spend the night at the way station because it's starting to get dark. Running out of cigarette papers. I'm gonna have to switch over to using my pipe until Mom gets more papers. You are very cold.
Wings, they did darken the sky. His roar of fury's fire, and his scales sharpened sighs. Men ran and they cowered, and they fought and they died. They burned and they bled as they issued.
That's another thing that is in all the way stations: woodcutting axes. And each of the way stations will have a and each of the way stations will have a each of the way stations will have a wood chopping block too.
Heroes on the field of this new
Okay, we'll put that in there, put that in there.
man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow.
Put that in there. Put those in there.
But then came the toss on that terrible day. Steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim. Sky
Yeah, see, she warmed right up when I got inside, so.
and so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone.
Baked potatoes, some bread, a carrot, a couple mammoth snouts.
So the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage,
And
gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal,
Yes?
then
What
eternity's done.
do you need?
For his story is over, and the dragons.
and we gotta save right there. Save. And I need to get rid of that. And that. Okay, I gotta go use the restroom. I'll be right back. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Now we can head down the road.
What is it, Thane?
You were in the way, that's what it is. I got me some goodies. This is some good stuff here. My mom got some Easter candy. I guess it was on sale. White chocolate and peanut butter Reese's candy. Fucking good shit, man. I should be able, before the end of the stream, I should be able to make it to the one-way station in just before you get on the boat to Castle Volk here. Not sure if Gregor will follow me into the Soul Cairn or not. I heard it. Where's that? Let's see. Dragon Rend and that.
Sure.
Oh, that's the fake dragon.
I'm no fan of the sun, but it would...
Oh, there she goes with her fucking, I'm no fan of the sun. Be better than this.
Better than this.
Okay, let's fix that for you. We'll fix that right up for her.
Look.
There, you happy? I'm glad. Hmm. I gotta check something. Damn it. Excuse me. All right. We're good. Exploding stall rim fire arrows. Yes, those are a thing. See? They are indeed a thing. I got like 599 of them. Alright, Bill. Talk to you later, buddy. Hell, I wanted to fight at least one dragon before I got on this trip. Yeah, I think I'm going to get up to the North Hallway station and call it a stream. See what happens before here and there.
Well, that explains where that dragon came from. There's a dragon barrel mounted up there. Well, hopefully, Demonic, by the time you get your Xbox One, I'll have way stations done. We'll see. I can turn off the white file. Not sure how much gold it gives you, if you even get any. I know you get the white file, which doesn't really mean nothing. I'll probably just stick it someplace in my house and leave it there, because I don't need it. Oh boy. I should have, by the time I get back there, I should have a lot of ingredients when I get back to the photo studio. And when I think when I get back. Hey Tim, welcome back. I think when I finally get back to photo studio, I'm gonna do some alchemy. When I finally get back, because, you know, it's gonna be a hell of a long haul. Be a long time before I get back there. Good thing I can carry. I have no worries about carry weight. Carry weight is not a problem.
Hmm. You'd think, like, there'd be more bandits and stuff, but because, I don't even know how much time has went past in the game. That would be under general, days past, 73 days. Three diseases contracted. Really? Did I, like, get something that... Well, guess not. I'm gonna have to take a couple of the top level saves out of this character, and I'm probably gonna have to dump my save files. When I do, when I uninstall way stations and install the new one, uninstall it and then save and keep that save file, and then dump all the rest, and then reinstall it and reinstall way stations, and then yeah, because I imagine because my save files should be getting, my save folder should be getting pretty full. When I deleted all my saves before, I had like 3 gigabytes worth of saves. I was like, what the hell? Alright, I gotta get up to the way station. She feels chilly. It's a lot of storm cloaks. Yeah, but this way station will have these walls and everything. It'll look cool when I'm done.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you.
See, now it's working. That's weird. Works on some of them doesn't work on.
Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, beware the Dragonborn.
All right.
And we're going to save over that one. Save right there. Right. Alright. Let me get out of this. Alright, guys, that's going to do it for this stream. Thanks for watching. Remember, if you guys like the stream, remember to hit that thumbs up button. And if you guys want to become a sponsor of T.A.P Gaming, look down in the description. You'll find a link to my YouTube gaming channel down there. If you'd rather become a patron for as little as $1 a month, you can do that. Or if you'd rather give the channel a one-time tip, you can do that through PayPal. Look down in the description. You'll find links to all that down there. Alright, guys, until next time, remember to keep your sword sharp. Don't be a milk drinker. And always watch the skies, traveler.